In this video, I just want to share with you some information and details and basically just announce that I'm going to be teaching another class, actually my first class in over a year now, starting next Wednesday, December the 16th of 2015. So if you want to learn more about the class, you want to read more about it, because I'm not going to ramble on here forever, click the link below the video and you'll see all the details about the class and how to sign up if you want to and that whole thing. But basically the class is called Gate of Vitality 2, and it is a follow-up and continuation on the original Gate of Vitality class that I taught a few years ago, or maybe a year and a half, something like that. And basically the major point of this class is to learn how to use and integrate and apply the ancient wisdom found in the I Ching and ancient Taoist philosophy and ancient Chinese medicine to nourish your health, longevity, and spiritual evolution. And what makes this class different than probably all of the books that you can find and the class materials that are out there and most of the information that's available to the world today is that this is going to be not communist. It's going to be non-filtered, non-pasteurized, non-standardized, basically like de-spiritualized. Because basically, if you were unaware of this, Chinese medicine didn't really exist until the 50s, when the communists basically created it. And the Chinese medicine that we have now in the modern world is very different than what we might call ancient Chinese medicine, or Chinese medicine that integrates the I Ching and Taoism and other things. And even the Taoism that we are exposed to in the modern world oftentimes is just Buddhism, or it's just some white Christian guy's interpretation of Taoism. And basically I could keep going with examples, but the point is that it, in my opinion, in my experience, misses the point. And that's why I'm excited to share the class, is to share the stuff with you that's been really transformative and helpful in my own life and just really blows my mind like all the time. Because when you start really getting into this stuff, you realize how conditioned you are and how mechanical and sort of dehumanized that we all are in this kind of modern world that we live in. Which is fine, we don't need a revolution, we don't need to hate it, we don't need to be angry about it. All we can perhaps look at doing is shifting our own awareness and our own relationship and lessening our own conditioning and our own mechanization and standardization. So that's really the major aim and focus of this class, is really harmonizing with our true self and thus falling into a deeper resonance with the cosmos, which we usually experience as a deep sense of relief and comfort, and we have just more energy available. So I highly recommend taking this class if you enjoyed any of my videos and you are interested in any of these kinds of things that I talk about, and you really want to get into it and you really want to have some transformation in your life, then I cannot recommend the class enough. And in order to access the class, to take the class, you basically need to be a member of the Hyperion Academy, which is not a big deal. You can see all the details on the page linked below. But basically the class is going to be fully downloadable. So once you have it, it's yours forever. You can go through it at your own pace. You can redo it. You can pretty much, it's going to be yours. I'm going to be putting it together in presentation format. You'll get PDFs, you'll get videos, you'll get audios, and then at which point you'll be able to go through it however you like, to listen to the material and then apply the various exercises and sort of games that I'll include in it, just to sort of activate and cultivate different aspects of our awareness. So again, check the link below the video. I highly recommend it. It's probably going to be the best class that I've ever taught. I'm really excited about it because I've been working pretty much nonstop for a year sort of gathering material and practicing and exploring in my own life. And that's basically what's going to be coming out over the next few weeks. And also, I recommend it lastly because I'm not really sure how much more of an online presence I'm really going to have after this. It's all kind of unknown. I'm not really feeling too strongly about putting a lot more energy into YouTube. I'm feeling about changing it up a bit just because I've been doing that for like 5, 6 years. I think it's time for something new. So if you like what I say, you like what I do, the Academy is probably going to be one of the few outlets where I'm actually going to keep putting out material. So for all of these reasons and more, just check out the link below the video, sign up, take the class, and I think you'll dig it. And I recommend signing up like ASAP because I have the first module or the first part of the class done, and I'm going to actually be posting it within the next few days. So the class will officially start on the 16th because I want to give people time to like get around it, but also I'm going to post the first part and some bonus materials pretty soon just to because I want people to really go over this stuff because it's really going to set the tone. So anyways, thanks for watching and I'll talk to you soon.